AskMen. NSFW, how does your dick not get stuck in the zipper? And do you actually have to take the time to loop it through the underwear hole and zipper? Why not just sit down? Edit, while peeing. I'm an idiot. Edit 2, you are so nice. Thanks for entertaining my 1 a.m. thoughts on how men pee. It will probably never make sense and I have 100 other questions pertaining to this. Why not just sit down and wipe? Last edit, I promise. I can't believe my most upvoted post and most upvoted comment is pertaining to how men pee. What a wild ride. Thanks friends. I'm gonna come down here and spread some truth on all yo asses. Everyone else wanna be all talking about dick this and penis that and even that one weird dude who wants to talk about his weirdly shaped testicles. But that's not me. My dick ain't special. I'm here instead to talk about tailoring. Women's pants don't have pockets. And if they do, they're little tiny shit pockets that can't hold a roll of quarters. Why is this? 'Cause women's pants are often form-fitting, they are tailored to hug the calves, accentuate the hips and butt, and oh look, they're usually skin-tight through the crotch. So when you're thinking a zipper, you're thinking of a feminine tailoring style, where the zipper is essentially running skin-tight as it goes up. But men's pants are tailored completely differently. There are, by necessity, significantly less tight in the crotch. This is to accommodate dicks of various shapes, sizes, and rigidities. When a man zips, his zipper doesn't run against his body. It's far enough away that we can kinda pull it out a bit and zip it. So while your girl pant zippers essentially run skin tight, our man pant zippers have a lot more room to avoid injury. Source 1, I have a penis and have owned several pairs of pants in my life. Source 2, I have disgusted/disappointed many women in my time and, as a result, have had the opportunity to see many women put pants on before briskly walking away. Also, the internet is a thing. Don't kink shame me. Because we have underwear between our dick and the zipper. I think most dudes unbutton their pants and pull down their underwear, at least that's what I do, and it's easier and faster to just stand and aim. You only need one really bad zipper incident to never have it again. And I always fully unbutton/zip my pants when I pee. No. We just pull our underwear down, pull it free, pee, stick it back in, pull up underwear, buckle back up and go. I don't put my wee through any hole. I unzip and move anything out of the way. It's easier to do and has less risk. Most my underwear doesn't have holes. I have another question because you are too eager to discuss peeing. How many times does your dick touch the toilet water when shitting? Do you wipe it off? Because I accidentally zipped my dick hole once in the 5th grade and I goddamn learned my lesson. You all just don't piss through the zipper? Just me? It's just quicker to unzip. I wear a belt all the time, so I'd have to undo the belt and all that nonsense. It's just quicker to whip it out through my pecker window and let the fluid fly. Belt, button, zipper, front of underwear, waistband tucked under scrot, you asked? 2 hands for control, fucking name, shake till bored, tuck and repackage. Commando days are different. Everyone will at least catch a couple ball hairs in that bad boy and see the angry face of Satan when they try to zip. But even females could snatch a pube in a zipper, so that doesn't seem as mind-blowing. Because underwear is a barrier between it and the zip, plus the tip isn't poking out through the zipper when doing it up unless I wear my jeans sag low. I tend to pee in a cubicle, so I either just drop pants and underwear to my knees or I sit if the toilet is clean, and not covered in piss. Greater than I have 100 other questions pertaining to this. Bet you haven't even though about poo getting on the scrotum yet. Kindergarten piss. Pants around you ankles and just enjoy it. I've got the tip caught a couple times. I usually have a routine. I bend my knees, push my dick down or sideways, zip up, unbend knees. At home, I sit down to pee. Much more comfortable. Honestly, dudes, just sit down. A while back, I gained a whole lot of weight and, more or less out of necessity, I started sitting down every time I had to piss. I've dropped 100 pounds since then, but I still sit down, every time, unless it's a public restroom and the stalls are filthy and there's a urinal available. There's no dribbling on your pants, no having to shake it out, no mess, no fuss. Once I started sitting to pee, I realized there's not one single advantage to standing. It's a life changer. 40-ish old man here. I no longer stand and pee. That is for amateurs. Get a chance to sit down for 2 to 3 minutes to myself during the day? I am taking it. Standing next to other people to pee is fucking weird and I refuse. Okay, nobody puts their dog through the buttons on their boxers, or through the zipper with the jeans button fastened. We unzip and unbutton the jeans, pull the boxer's waistband down, let the general flop out, while the back of the jeans/boxers still cover our ass, and let fly. At the end, we bring the boxers up first, then the button and the zipper. No room for catching on your jewels. I undo my belt and never use the flap, unbutton, unzip, through the underwear, yank it back in after use, button, and zip. We don't sit cuz. Have you seen the wait lines at women's bathrooms? I haven't unzipped my pants in 10 years because of this. I wear baggy jeans and a belt to avoid that. I guess us uncircumcised brothers get this more? Catching myself in the zipper has happened to me twice in my life and is possibly one of the most excruciatingly painful things I have ever experienced. After it happening twice, you tend to stop using the zipper at all or just being extremely careful. It hurts. A lot. The process of pissing by you/Nola_Mike. 1. Approach urinal. 2. Unzip pants. 3. Pull dick through the underwear hole. 4. Piss. 5. Shake of the last drops. 6. Put dick back in underwear. 7. Zip up pants. 8. Wash hands. 9. Exit bathroom. At home, I've started peeing sitting down because our new toilet bowl is so flat on the bottom that it's practically impossible to pee standing up without splashing. Public bathrooms, pull the front 2 inches down, pee. Home, just sit down. It's easier, because sitting down takes longer, and uses a fuck ton of water. Urinals have come a long way, and some are actually waterless, since they use 1 cup of water a day. I always sit when I'm at home. I'm no fool. It's cool to know women think about shit like this as well. Feel like a moron asking about random things women do sometimes. While there is a hole in your tighty whities, you're not supposed to stick your dick through it. The overlapping layers are designed to make a pouch that can expand to fit different sized cargo. As for the zipper, you aren't supposed to stick your dick through it either. Despite popular opinion, not everything with a hole needs a dick in it. And underwear is a barrier between your dick and zipper. I know you have 1K comments on this already, but as no one else seems to have said this, I'll just throw it out there. The only time it's more convenient to actually use the little underwear hole and zipper is only / if you're like at a wedding or a formal event. Having to undo the belt, untuck your shirt, etc., is a big inconvenience to get it all fancy again and wrinkle-free again. So in that circumstance alone, it's easier to unzip, pull dick through underwear hole, pee, shake it off, put dick back in underwear hole, re-zip. In all other circumstances in life it's basically easier to just undo the top button, unzip, pull pants and underwear down a bit in the front. The only time that underwear hole is useful is if you want to quickly whiz when wearing full formal attire. And I suspect that the underwear hole, zipper combination appeared in men's tailoring at a time when full formal was a much more common way to dress. Wearing shorts? Hike up one side on the inner thigh area and aim. Pants? Unbutton, unzip, expose wang release. Never fed my Johnson through the zipper hole unless I'm wearing dress pants and a belt. All my dress pants also have button flies because I heard one horror story as a kid and never forgot the terror I felt at that moment. Are you asking if we piss through the hole without unbuckling the pants? Cause if so I can't think of any guy that does that. You unbuckle and unzip, and just pull down the front band. If your pants are the right size they stay up in the back. Pull-ups, takes care of it all. Oh man. How'd you get the beans above the frank? I just pull both my unzipped pants and boxers down underneath my dick then piss. Deleted. Never got it stuck in zipper. Not sitting down unless I have to shit. A better question is why do 99% of all women squat and pee? That urine you see everywhere isn't from men, it's from women. Pretty sure every man's dick gets stuck in the zipper once. After that, you fucking figure it out. There's an old saying in Tennessee. Get your dick stuck in a zipper once, shame on you. Get your dick stuck in a. Can't get your dick stuck in a zipper again. In 30 years I've never gotten any part of myself stuck in the zipper. I feel like we tend to be careful with one of the most sensitive parts of our bodies to not let that kind of thing happen. I do sit down to pee sometimes. In particular if I've been drinking, especially when I'm at someone else's place. Has nothing to do with taking time or preventing injury, just preventing embarrassing accidents. In truth, the real damaging crotch accident men face is when it's hot, thing hang a little looser, and you when go to sit down, you run the risk of accidentally sitting on your own balls. It's a real summertime hazard. I'd cow other weird ass men pee, but I have some European style underpants. I don't wear those weird ass boxers. What I do, is I zip down my pants first, with my pee-pee still safe inside my underpants, and then I just pull the front of my underpants down, and pee. I don't expose my ass, or anything else. I also don't have to hold my pee-pee, BC my pee-pee just rests on my underpants. I don't even know WTF in an underwear hole is lamau. That's some US weird kinda shit man. I have never used the hole in the crotch in my life. My pants are skinny fit or athletic fit but I still have room around my waistline. I just pull my dick out and over the band and pee like that. Looks like I'm the only one who unzips and uses the hole in the boxers. People already answered the peeing through the zipper part, so, I'm gonna answer the second question. Of course I'm gonna talk about the times when you have a toilet bowl available. Obviously in the wilderness peeing while standing is the vastly superior strategy. With that said. Pros of sitting down to pee. More comfort. Freedom to use both your hands to, say, use your phone or, I don't know, type a comprehensive list in a Reddit thread on your laptop. Hi, yes, it's me. Inability to miss the bowl, thus negating any double stream and or morning wood complications. Ability to easily switch to number 2 and not having to do any extra work. Not having to fucking disinfect the cover if you have to poop in a public toilet and some asshats decided it'd be funny not to aim like at all. Not having to literally step on puddles of piss in public restrooms because some asshats decided it'd be funny not to aim like at all. Pros of standing up to pee. I get to touch my dick more and I like it because I am a man and I like touching my own dick, yes. Question mark. This concludes my thesis. Have a good day. Except you piss on the floor in public toilets. In that case, fuck you. If it's my home, I just sit so I can take my time and go on my phone. Public stand. You're right. Guys that are always pissed off have baby dicks. He's always pissed off. For the second question, it makes sense in an office setting where people tuck their shirts in. If you sit down on the toilet seat, you have to retuck your shirt and your pants and redo your belt afterwards, while looping it through the slot in your pants saves you the annoying chore of shirt retucking. Push it to the side. Underwear dick loops are a trap. If your whole dick is inside then your underwear will keep the zipper away. Goes like this. Pulls underpants on. Which hugs my dick to my body. It's briefs. Secondly, men's pants aren't tight. I don't see how you could possibly ever catch your dick in the zipper. Third, usually there is a flap of clothing covering the zipper both on the inside and outside, making it impossible. If I'm at a urinal I stand. If there's just a toilet I sit down. It's easier in every single way and I hate the sound of splashing urine in the bowl. It's disgusting. None of that when I sit. Lol. Unzip. Right hand grabs through and pulls open all holes at once, left does the same and simultaneously flips out the thing and we're ready to go. Zippers and hole edges held away from the action by both hands. Ever wonder why there are no lines at men's bathrooms? It is possible to just unzip and weasel your donger out from the boxer flaps and the zipper opening. My uniform has buttons instead of a zipper, and when wearing a gun belt the inky option is to pop a couple buttons, and fish the weenies out. It isn't super convenient, but it gets the job done. 80% of the time I sit, man shrugging, it doesn't get stuck because you are hyper-vigilant/careful about your genitals. You don't rush. Sometimes your outfits it's easier to plop the penis out of the top, others makes sense to use the zipper. So unbuckle belt, undo button, unzip, pull pants down, turn around, sit down, align dick so it doesn't touch ceramic nor cause significant splashback, then wipe dick, then stand, then pull up pants, then zip, then button, then buckle belt then turn back around. Seems less time to unzip, extract the penis and go. You can also wipe when standing. I know saying this is going to be so lame but as a bigger dude I put it to the side of my leg through the elastic of the briefs that hold it in place on my inner thigh. That way it never affects anything. Anyone else do this? When we're old or mature enough to stop with the bullshit we just sit down. Better for your prostate too, apparently. Empty's better and easier. I'll never go back to the hassle of standing up again. Deleted. Free balling, and it's honestly been my sack the few times it's happened. You get it stuck in the zipper once. And only once. It will never happen again after that, you'll make sure of it, because I drop my pants to my ankles, naturally. How else would I pee? I have never poked my dick through the hole in my boxers, nor out of my zipper with the button still done up. You can't get your dick stuck in the zipper if you don't use the zipper altogether. Personally, I've never understood how a dick can get stuck in a zipper. All I do is pull my damn pants up and buckle my belt, and that's it. I buy my pants just a little bit wider, so that I can slip them up and down. That's with force. Usually they can hold even without the belt being on. I do sit down, but not for that reason. A study showed that no matter how well men aim, urine splatter always happens. So instead of leaving invisible droplets of urine all over my bathroom walls and floor, which is what the study showed actually happens, I choose to sit to keep my bathroom clean. Half of you all are fucking weirdos, man. As long you're not trying to puss with a stiffy, it takes all of maybe 10 seconds to unzip and whip your dick out. Then just don't zip back up until the Johnson is securely back in your underwear. All this free balling and pulling your pants down nonsense sound like some gay shit emo. Only way I could see it is if you just have a porn star dick that's like 9 inches on soft or some shit like that. I don't sit down because I have a dick. I know some sissy men that sit when they piss. It's not easier. Also, I don't wear underwear, usually pee sitting, unless I am out in public spaces, then I pee standing. I thought about this for years. Then when I met my husband, he has his dick pierced. When we had sex it was kind of annoying, so he took out the piercing. In doing so he now has 2 holes in his dick that will never heal. I got curious one day and asked, when he pees doesn't it shoot out the holes? He said yes. So he sits down when he pees. Just avoids the whole zipped thing altogether, lol. Simple answer, women sit down to pee, men don't. Nobody taught me how to use a urinal, so I do sit down, lol. I do sit. Because I am lazy. Sitting on the toilet right now as I type this. Sitting. I sit in places I trust are clean, like at home or a friend's place. It keeps the whole toilet and surrounding area so much cleaner. No drops of pee on the lip as the toilet bowl, no splatter to the sides. In public or dirtier places, yes, I take the time to loop it through the hole and zipper. How do you not break your fingers in the car door every time you shut it? We don't sit down because idiot feminists are always asking us to sit down. If there's a zipper, I 1, wear underwear because zippers can do damage to ball skin. 2, always sit down because of the aforesaid reason. Sitting to pee is awesome. I do it often. A male. Undo both button and zipper, lower underwear a bit at the front, hoist dick over elastic band, and presto, optimal standing peeing conditions. First of all, who the fuck sticks it through the underwear hole and the zipper hole? It literally takes 3 seconds to pull it through the dick hole and piss. It takes damn near the same amount of time to pull your pants down and pull them back up and fasten them as it takes the entire process of pissing. Sitting down is horribly inefficient. I hate when women suggest men should sit to pee. And the men that go, I do. And I don't know why other men don't. Stop with that. It doesn't exactly work well that way. At least, not for me. Without getting too TMI, the hose kinks a little if you're sitting down. And if you want to piss on the front of the toilet bowl, that's great. But I'd rather not. But you'll just pee all over the toilet if you stand to pee. No, some men actually know how to use a toilet. Not all men think the floor is the target. A huge percentage of males sit to pee but won't admit to it.